Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Sleepy Sunday stream. After a couple of initial wobbles, we should be stable now. So, if you joined me last week, you would have seen that I started playing through this new Total Conversion mod called Portal Revolution, and I played it much longer than I intended last week because I was really enjoying it. I'm a big fan of the Portal and Portal 2 universe. I've played pretty much all of the mods that I know of for it, some by myself, some on this channel already. You might have seen me play through some with Joe Plays Puzzle Games previously, the co-op time travelling one that broke our heads a little bit. And well, we got through 5 chapters out of 8, and this week I basically wanted to go back and play through some more, see if we can finish it, because I was really enjoying myself. So, a quick recap if you weren't here last week of what went on. We started by being woken up by a personality core called Sterling. We then went through a bunch of kind of introductory portal tests. It taught us about cubes and aerial faith plates and etc, etc. And it turned out once we'd done all of that we're in Aperture Science. Obviously it is falling apart, because that's what Aperture Science does. I still haven't quite figured out when this is set, whether it's between 1 and 2 or after 2. Either way, we know that GLaDOS has been killed one of the times. So we discovered that we had to go and help Sterling go to a place called the Spire in order to activate a new machine. And that new machine was a massive, dangerous teleporting machine that, shocker for Half-Life, Portal universe, it went wrong. So we basically went through a bunch of these. It taught us about conveyors and ventilators. We played with some bombs, which was good fun. The broken tests were particularly good. We then made it up to the surface and we played with some gels and some new mechanics with water, kind of curtains of water, sprinklers. We then went back underneath because we couldn't get to the spire, did a bunch of stuff, learned about power switches. That's where we got very stuck indeed, which is another new mechanic, and then ended up in the Spire core where we pressed the button and it all went horribly wrong, and we got teleported back down to the depths of Aperture, back into the 1980s, and we started playing with vacuum tubes, which they've re-implemented for this mod as well. We are just about to start chapter 6 called The Climb, which I guess is effectively we are going back up, climbing back up from the depths of Aperture to try and find the surface again, to try and escape. What we're going to do is we're going to load just a few minutes back from where we cut off last week to remind myself and yourself what was going on, and also because we met a new character, so we should go and meet that character. And I'll keep jabbering about what was going on as we go. So yeah, pretty late into the day we actually got this new portal gun. So we played a lot of the first 3 or 4 chapters, I think, just blue portals. Now we have both blue and red portals. You know, the classic sort of portal design, only now one of our portals is red rather than orange, which I'm finding deeply strange. But, you know, you've played Portal before, you know how this works. You go through one portal, you come out the other portal, and everything else can go through one portal and come out the other portal. And no doubt we will be tested pretty soon about what we've forgotten from last week. So, let's get going. As you can probably see, Aperture Science, especially down the depths, not doing so hot. Depths always seem to be on fire in some format or another. Oh, and that was the other thing we learned from last week. This is built on a new kind of community-led source port, and the lighting, the lighting's really nice. We have a lot of like really nice dramatic lighting cues. We had like sunsets on the surface and everything. But yeah, if you've played Portal 2, being down in the depths of Aperture, mild spoilers, will be relatively familiar to you. What's nice about this mod is it plays with a bunch of a different design language and kind of Portal test chamber styles, which is cool. Thank you. Alright, so we're in here because we need to pick something up. When we've been down here, we've heard a new voice that's been introducing us, or more specifically introducing the participants back in the 1980s to the tests down here. It's not Cave Johnson, it's a female voice. And I seem to remember that is who we need to go and pick up. Oh yes, we got hilariously stuck here for a while because I didn't realise this floor was portalable. Oops. Ah yes, we saw this sign before. This sign has been treated with pyrrhic acid and can be caused to detonate when moderate amounts of shock or friction is applied. Do not drop, toss, ignite, or touch. Here's the personality sphere, personality core, old school lab. Just going in to activate and pick somebody up that we need to progress further. This will be familiar to you as well if you've played Portal 2, the co-op. You're going to go collect discs for GLaDOS, because one of the ways of stopping GLaDOS was putting stuff on physical media that she couldn't get to. So we're just going to override all of that. Oh, they've put reflections on the bottom of the disc. Nice. We're going to override all of that by doing her job for us. Well, for doing her job for her, I guess.
Are we done?
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's happening here? Where am I? Who are you? What's going on here? Where are my hands? No, this can't be possible, can it? Okay, let's do this properly. Sorry for my freak out. I'll explain what just happened, but let's get out of here first. Can you pick me up?
To be fair, a freak out sounds entirely on point. So again, mild spoilers for Portal 2. Caroline, Cave Johnson's assistant, her personality was heavily implied to be put into GLaDOS. So this is somebody else who's had their personality put into a core.
Thanks. There's a hub not far from here. Let's go there.
It's the same voice as we were hearing of the introductory messages. Although, we don't think we know her name yet. Maybe we'll find that out.
By the way, where is everybody? Is the office closed? And what is a test subject doing here anyway? That's really dark. Light switch anywhere? I mean, we don't have to go through there, do we? I completely understand if you would rather find another way if you're scared of the dark. No shame in that. It's just the absence of light, right? What reason would anyone have to develop a phobia for it? Can't find another way through. I may have an idea. Let me try something.
Thank you.
It worked! That's crazy! I still don't like this plan, but here we go.
Here we go.
Wandering through the office after working hours with a stranger and nothing more than a flashlight.
But you're the flashlight. I guess through here? Ah, that looks promising. It's definitely not the same route we came by.
I'm sorry for...
Nah.
I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to overexpose your eyes.
Alrighty. Let's go and plug her in somewhere useful. Oh yes, we've come up an entirely different way to the way we went down. We went down through there. Ah yeah, this is where we were before.
Wait, what happened here? Look out the window, please. Alright, trying not to panic again. Can you tell me what year it is? Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know either? Guess we're in the same boat then.
There's some debate about
Let's
what
try to
year
get
we've
this
been
door
working up.
open. Stick me on that plug in the wall. I'll see what I can do.
These plugs I always found, they always felt quite invasive. Lie.
Got it. Woo!
I mean, I assume we can't just leave
Don't
them.
get me, please.
Yeah, I think we tried that last time. Yes, the game's obviously gated, literally, so we have to take them. I'm sure we'll need
None
them
of
later.
this used to be here. How long was I out for? It must have been decades. I don't really know where we're going now. Oh, let's try and find a management rail. Then I can access the whole network.
But down in 1981. Aperture, apparently. So let's go and figure out where to go next. I'm pretty sure we've done this. This was the bit we did previously. Let's go and find the lift back up. Ah, here we go.
Elevator. Sure. What's the worst that could await us up there? Actually, you don't want to know.
Alright, let's go into chapter 6 and get this puppy started.
Can I ask you something real quick? What portal device model is that? Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen before. Looks cool though. Design team did a good job. Engineering too. Very slim fit.
So yeah, we stole this portal gun off of a creepy mannequin in the depths, as it turns out.
A rail! We found one!
Do you want to be put up there? Oh, okay.
Whoa! Feels weird. This will take some getting used to. Thank you, test subject.
Okay, bye then. Oh. You're playing a portal game. You should use your portals. Okay. Well, this is a new grimy concrete brutalist bit that we've not been in
I
before.
hope I don't intrude if I join you for a bit while I try to get a sense of what happened to me, the facility, and you.
Okay. Wherever you are. Ooh. So, we did a little bit with blue gel before, not very much. We mostly worked with orange gel. Which is the speedy gel, if you don't remember. Blue gel is the bouncy gel. White gel is the make any wall or portable wall gel. Made from moon dust. As we've been reminded in this mod already. I guess we're doing some old school portals now. Or old school portal test chambers now.
So, again, I'm sorry for my erratic introduction. I'm Amelia Conley, and I work in Aperture's research group for artificial intelligence. Well, I did. Until now. See, my main contributions were in the field of brain scanning, and it seems like one of my old scans just got loaded into this robot. I knew the risks of this happening. We enforced strict backup removal routines so we wouldn't accidentally clone our minds. But here we are.
Here we are. Alright, so these pneumatic tubes are now working puzzle elements. That one's obviously sucking in. So I guess we take a cube down there and figure out what to do with it. What's this button do? Oh, okay, so that button... Oh, that's satisfying. I don't know why I love staircases that look like that so much, but I really do. Clunk, 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 clunk. Okay, so we put the cube on there. We can go up this staircase. But we can't get out because we need the cube up here for that door. We've got that pneumatic tube system that would probably suck the cube up from down there and ploop it out over here, getting around these emancipation grids. Question is... How do we get it? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see. So, get the cube out of here for a sec. Put a portal on there. You put a portal on there. And then when we press the button, do it up here, it should drop into that portal, pop out of that portal, go into that tube. And then end up over there. Cool. So that's good, except we need to do that when we're over on the other side. So one of the things it tutorialized us in the first part was about the importance of dissolving cubes to reset them. So we had a few puzzles where we had to go places and then set up structures where we could press a button, like here, dissolve the cube, get a new one, and basically do stuff like that. Only now they're folding in the pneumatic diversity tubes as well. It's one of the reasons I really like this mod so far, is it's very good at tutorializing the puzzle mechanics and making you feel smart.
Really struggling to hold back the panic now? I read the records of what happened while I was out. Everyone is dead. All of them! And it's my fault! See, I worked on her.
Oh no.
I created the genetic life form and disk operating system just like Cave wanted. Well, my human self did. I have no memory of this, but the records are clear. Carolyn never consented to be scanned in, but somehow they must have found a way around that. I need to process this for a bit and figure out what to do now. See you in a bit.
Alright, so yes, we're doubling down on the whole brain scanning side. That is a really lovely effect for that smashed window, by the way. Top tier work. Alright, so. That is portalable. So it's that. I'd say we probably need that to progress. Whoop. Oh, it's always impossible to climb over these rails. Okay. That's the chamber we've just done. So I just want to go into here, mainly because I can, and you know, see if there's secrets. That's incredibly cute that they've got a little lolly stick model of the chamber. Oh, I love it. That was worth coming in here for, to have a quick peeky. Right, whoop. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going, figuring out how we climb. Ah, we're in 1982 now. So I guess we're going to do the sort of Portal 2-esque thing of climbing up through the years, which was a really cool design trick. It's going to be a load airlock. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we go down here then. It is very broken. Ow! Wait, is that a bit? Apparently that's murder water. Okay. Oh, I guess because is all this going to be? Yep. Okay. That's how we're going to be doing some gating in this area to make sure I can't just wander off where I like. Danger in the event of flooding. Seek air pockets. Okay. Yes, that's where we have to get to. Oh. Preferably without bumbling in to some murder water. That would be a good start. Yeah, the only one thing that slightly frustrates me is you can't run, and your basic speed's quite slow. And I get why they do that. It's so the orange gel has a bigger effect. It does mean big bits like this when you have to repeat them. It's slightly frustrating. Okay, so clearly it wants us to go over there. Can't see any surfaces to portal in that direction. No. So that's the way we go. Look, there we are. Hello, us. Okay. Okay then.
Hello, I'm back. I know
Oh,
it's
there you
not
are.
been long. Just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to get out of here. This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
Yeah, we maybe tried to end the world with Sterling, so I don't think they're the good guy anymore. Alright, we are back to gels. This is Speedy Gel. This... Oh, well, that's a bottomless pit. That is a grid that was introduced earlier. I think that's new to this, which is other stuff can go through it, but it will kill us real bad. So, I guess step one is we probably want to do this. Get a gel runway. That's not looking super promising, to be fair. It's probably good enough. Maybe we want to do the gel this way. Oh, it doesn't have the effect where your vision goes all gelled anymore. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it does. Okay, so... the bigger problem we have, fundamentally, is we need to figure out some way to turn that off. Oh, that also stops portals. Interesting. None of that surface is portalable. I'm thinking is maybe we need to do this jump. Run in here, flicked up there. Alright, that's always promising. I did love this about Portal 2. These particular ones where you kind of use the gel to get yourself some momentum, always lovely. Okay. A 50 Shades of Lemonade, amazing. On the desk, I want to read the book. Book nobody's talking about. Oh. Nice. Good reference. Alright, so if we turn this off.
Dark again. Let me light this up for you.
I forgot that it will turn all the lights off because that's been happening less. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's nice. Get out of the way, chairs. Can't boop any buttons on it. Thank you, Amelia. Alright, so now let's turn this surface off, so we should be able to then ourselves across the gap. Nice. Hello. Ah. That's a problem. It's the exit's connected. Okay. Okay, so we've got a hidden portable surface back here we can use. So, what we need to do, go back up here, find somewhere we can portal up here. Yeah, we have one up here, okay. So if we put the red portal up here, we can go and do our jump across again. Then we can use the portals to kind of step back across. Smash. Step back into here. Turn the power back on.
What was... I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. What is that?
Sort of turn the power back on. And then we can sneak back through. Doors open, we've got round the murder field. All is gravy.
Be there in a moment.
How? I don't see anywhere for your management rail. Oh, you're in there. Oh, okay. Hello.
Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit.
Warning, please not test if your allergic to lunar sediment and starch. You have fulfilled your monthly self-election quota. You're confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the self-test. The self-election test process, amazing. Right. Lights, please. Or are you just going to light up where I am now? Oh, that's... I mean, kind of helpful, but also quite creepy.
Ah, yes. The boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only really uninteresting topics get presented. I worked next to the presentation room of danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitch there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it.
What a damning indictment on humanity. Kind of true, though. Oh, that is some lovely dramatic lighting. Oh, nope, that's a wall. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing I can see in there, so up the stairs. Not loving those shadows, game. Such a purposeful design thing to make creepy shadows.
Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here? Forgot what it feels like to have hands.
Oh. That mannequin's had a day. Probably because of that mannequin looking... Yeah. Not sure I'd trust that one. That one seems to be giving that one some sort of issues. Okay, is there, like, a way out? I just got an achievement for staring at the mannequins. Oh. Through the smashed glass window. That would make sense. We saw this previously, but I do not like this Control-esque poster of implying the mannequins are going to come to life. Not a fan. Doctor Who ruined mannequins for me forever.
No hands, only handles.
Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Not that way. Can I go this way? That way doesn't look promising either. Ah, that way looks promising. I guess I've got to wiggle through the offices. Oh, what a happy son. Deadly pistons, lots of keep out danger signs. I assume for the room we're about to go into. Because, you know, why not?
Light! Finally! Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
Goodness, I hope not. The grand reopening. Our oldest test shaft, Echo Rayleigh, to open for public testing. Echo Rally, I guess. The must-see, must-hear, musty-smelling event of the 1980s, featuring a marvellous array of scientific adventures. Relax with a reassuringly non-experimental beverage in the lobby. Try adhesion gel and go green with envy or motion sickness. Journey through Aperture's history at the Museum of Innovation. Reopening soon. Exact date TBC. So I guess maybe that's where we're going, up there. Soon. Patent pending of Aperture Science, DBA, Aperture Laboratories. It's an abstract construct which may not align with any measure of chronicle intervals and is considered void and inadmissible in courts. Well, that seems like a little bit of a dig at Valve time. Also, adhesion gel. That's new. Is that implying there's going to be a green gel? Interesting. Oh, yeah, hello. That might be the base of the spire. Sterling said it went all the way to the depths of Aperture. Cool gun. Yeah, fair enough. Right, out we go. Oh, where are we going now? Down through here, I guess. Come on, come on. There we are. All right.
Whoa! Watch out!
Ah. That was probably our fault.
What was... Did you see that? Better move upwards before that happens again.
Alright, we're in shaft gamma. Okay. This pipe stops. I think we're back out. I think we were over there previously when we came round. So that gives us a surface. That gives us a surface. Don't think I can see anything else. Portal over there. Oh, also they made a point. So maybe this is after Portal 2 actually. Because they made a point that they've limited the firing distance on the portals to like 6 kilometers. So somebody can't open up a portal on the sun and cause issues. Where are we going now? Assume into there. Let's do. Where are we going? Oh, right, because that gets us around that gate. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I wonder if this is the spire that we're now at the base of. Yes, we'll figure out soon, because it looks like we're about to go into it.
Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment. Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right? It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
Yep, okay, so we're at the base of the spire then. It went very badly last time we tried to Was it? Oh, okay. I guess we're playing the old portal catapult up here. Whee! Smash. Okay. Oh, ow. Nuts. Uah. Oh, hang on. Oh, oh, okay. That was a very carefully placed little bit of slope. Thanks, game. Right. I'm up here. I mean, seems like a terrible idea for us just to be turning every valve we see, but meh. Oh. I remember this. Apologise in advance for your motion sickness. To be fair, that was fun. I want to do that again. Alright. The gels were really good. I really enjoyed playing with the gels in Portal. I'm glad they're back for this mod. There's nothing down there, so I guess out of this door. Follow the conspicuous arrow. Huh. I guess we want to get over to there and then probably over to there. There's no portable surface apart from up here, which makes me think... Oh. Oh no. Assume all the goo is turned off, so we just have to use a portal catapult. Okay, this is going to be a big one. Let's put that up there. And let's hike ourselves off here. Everything. Oh dear! Oh, there's white gel. I'm curious if they've done a new type of gel. That's why we went into the spire. Yeah, okay, so looks like what we've got to do is... that's one of those surfaces where they tweak where your portal goes. So if you didn't notice this in Portal 2, this happened a lot. You'd fire on a surface and the game would kind of override where you hit to put it in the right place for tricky jumps like this. Normally the surfaces are a bit smaller. That one's a bit of a big example. But when you're firing them a long distance, you don't really notice.
That was close.
Agreed, Amelia. Agreed.
We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll find the control room.
It's a good job they put that little fill in, is all I'm saying. Alright, so this big door looks, yeah, proper locked. So I guess let's go through here. I would have loved this sort of desk. I mean, it's a bit of a bleak view, but, you know, it's pretty stunning architecture nonetheless. That is a lot of mugs. Okay. Where are we now, though? Ah. Hello, us. So yeah, we're doing a lot of exploratory stuff. Not so many puzzles yet. What a depressing poster to have in your tiny little cubicle. There's stick eggs. Right?
This will sound stupid, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility.
So yes, previously these pneumatic diversity tubes, they've not been able to carry us, just items like gels and cubes, mostly cubes. Okay. So, we need to override the safety procedures using portals. Oh, this feels like a terrible idea, but let's do it.
Maybe hold your breath.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're going on an adventure into Futurama land. Oh, that's cute. I think these might be through some of the chambers we've done. Oh no, or maybe
This
not.
is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway. Well, looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry. I'm going to research this Spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Ah, there we go. We have to have the justification for putting us in some chambers, or it's not a Portal game, right? Now, I am curious. Oh, yeah, you can make the jump. But the game isn't happy about it. Okay, fair enough, game. You have done the tubes very smoothly. Kudos.
This is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway. Well, looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry. I'm going to research this Spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Number 3, gel bending. Okay. So we've got a cube. And we can obviously put the cube up there. Interesting. Interesting. So yes, if we get the cube on that, it will open that door and close that door. So we have to get the cube on... Yes, okay, cool. I was about to say we have to get the cube on there, but then knock it off somehow. And we've just accidentally discovered how to do that. Because if I put the portal there, the blast from that is enough to knock the cube off. So that's how we remotely get it off the button. Cute. Also, I like how this is sort of like the halfway house. This is like the start of the modern test chamber aesthetic, but they haven't got as many... It's unfinished, they haven't got as many of these arms to do stuff. Alright, so then if we do what we said and put that there, it knocks the cube off and lets us move through the airlock. Arrangement. Now we're going to go into
I found some internal documents for the Spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive?
I mean, that is impressive. Oh, well, okay then. Oh, that's the wrong way left. I want it to go up. flipping lifts going, taking me down rather than up.
I read up on the Spire. One thing that puzzles me, how did it get activated? It's been dormant for decades and suddenly it just kicks itself into action?
Yeah,
Whoever
about
it
that.
was must have really upset it.
About that. Oh, we're back to our old school doors as well. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I enjoy that muchly. I want to know more than anything whether we can get in that. Okay. So goal of chamber. Get sphere. Into here. If I press this. Really? Is that it? I'm kind of sad. I wanted to ride the tube. Oh, it doesn't look like it's it, though. The fact there's a button down there makes me think there's going to be more. We're out of here. Good. Okay. This feels suspicious. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh. Well, that is even more pleasing. Oh my god, I love how the gel's coming out of there, going into one pipe. Clearly getting sucked into that, and then... whee! That is so deeply pleasing. Okay, so the solution to this is pretty obvious. We hit that button. I think... turn this on. And once we've got a whole row of it, we just splash. That then gives us a runway to fire ourselves up like that. But man, I love how they've implemented these tubes. That's very cool. Man, that's pretty with the combination of like the gel rendering as well. I've always thought was really well done. How it kind of gloops and globs together. I assume using something like metaballs, but either way, very cool. And up we go. I don't see an easy way to get into the pipes, unfortunately. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, oh, they clearly thought about that. Oh, they put a grid on the pipe. Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh, it's like a redirection. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I think what we need to do is redirect the gel over that way. Okay. Turn it off. Yes, that's clever. So whenever you turn this on, it also turns that blue pipe on to make sure you always have the bouncy bit at the end. I think I'm just going to sit there, and I think that might be some form of thumbnail, to be fair. Because that looks very cool. Just get that up a little bit. Nice. Alright. And away we go. Boink. Ah, that was way more than we needed to make that jump. Oh, so cool. And that's my favourite looking test chamber so far. Although, to be fair, the outdoor ones on the surface were also very pretty. Up. We're not done with this test chamber, and I need to go back down there. Because that... Oh, I need to redirect it, don't I? Nuts, because I can shoot there, but I can't read it. There we go. I can just about see it coming up over there. Alright. I do like test chambers where you constantly like recontextualize, increase the possibility space of it. I always think it's a nice design for puzzles. You kind of start simple and then each step has this additional little twist or complication. Oh, that sounded bad.
There it was again! Did you see? The Spire is stealing resources from down here as part of its power-up sequence. I don't think it presents an immediate threat to us, but something just feels off. Aperture likes to poke around at anything, no matter how dangerous it is. The fact they discontinued this experiment doesn't really fill me with emotions I would categorize as positive.
Okay. Oh yeah, they have the little projectors up there. So this is like I like how they're experimenting with the style and like projecting it rather than the monitors. Very cute. Well, you could do some keyframing on that. Not keyframing, just keying I think it is. Where you make sure that the angles are right. Alright, where are we now? We went upwards, that's good.
Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject.
Okay, so we're back to one called Gel Bending, 5 out of 8. That is just also very pleasing. Now, slightly confusingly, we can't... Oh, we can. That doesn't look like... That didn't look like a portable surface, but okay, we can. But then, what's this one doing? Okay. Right, hang on. So... I'm confusing myself now. Let's have the go in the blue one, and then if we have that coming out of there, does that then... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool that we also, the wind pressure reacts with the gels. Oh, that's so cool. That is very cool. The way they've integrated the new mechanics in with the old ones is so well done. They just feel really seamless. Whee! Like they were supposed to go together. I mean, that's also pretty good. If I can... Oh, no, don't back into the thing if you want the effect. No. Oh, That looks so lovely. All right, on we go.
So, to recap, GLaDOS killed all humans and then got killed herself by a test subject.
That's true.
And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place? Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
Oh, I mean, Black Mesa also exploded, to be fair. I've never quite figured out the timeline between Black Mesa and Aperture Science. Triple gel bending. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we've got this that makes surfaces portalable, this which makes surfaces bouncy, and this which makes its surfaces speedy. So this is the first time that we've seen the white gel in this mod. And what does that button up there do? Oh, interesting. So where does that gel come out? Where did some white gel come out down there? Do I have some white gel down there? That's confused me. Also, I'm not quite... Oh, the exit's up there. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, that might explain why I got some white gel down there. That'll be white, yeah. Okay, so if we do something like this, it doesn't have enough oomph to suck the gel in. So my suspicion, what we've got to do is portal out of there, bounce off there, up to there. Probably like runway ourselves in somehow. Oh yeah, okay, so the runway ourselves in, let's start there. That we can do pretty easily. Yeah, orange gel runway. Woo! Down here. Okay, and then if we do this and this, that should put blue. Not where I wanted it, unfortunately. Or maybe. I have an idea. Do this. That makes it hit that back wall, right? So if we do that with the white gel, make that entire back wall portable. We do that, maybe? Ah, yeah, there we go. Then we can do that to paint that area. Nice. So, a review of what I think I'm doing. I want to come out of that one. Just going to paint this all orange. So, a review. We've used the white gel to make up so we can portal from here. Using that, this we should bounce off. So if we run into this one, come out of there, we'll hopefully bounce off that and go over there up onto the exit. Maybe. Ah, I think we're a bit too high. Oh. Apparently we solved Chamber 6-6 the boring way. Interesting. Interesting. So there must be a better way of solving it? Ah. Oh, and now I'm very curious what's the silly way of solving this. Because I thought this was a fun way. Don't go through the thing.
Well done, test
No.
subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science. Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and beverages in the break room.
Well, I guess we're not going to go back and find the fun way to do that chamber just yet, seeing as I accidentally fired myself through the door. And then our personality core friend had an existential crisis. I guess we'll come back to that one later, if we have time.
Looks like I turned myself off.
Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there.
Oh. Okay, the game told me, it kind of implied those earlier weren't openable. That's why I got a bit confused. Oh well. Right.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a test chamber. If it is, our chamber budget has officially hit a new low.
You seem to be under some sort of massive crane. But this on wheels is terrifying. Okay, so... where am I supposed to be going? I guess up. It's one of those cases where I have to, paint it backwards and forwards across. And I can do this, and I can go up into here, and see if there's any way up from here. Guessing I'm supposed to jump off there, catapult across there. Which I can't do just yet. Oh, that's the other option. I'm supposed to go through there. Okay, let's try that a bit better. But a portal there. Yeah, see, this is an example where they correct the portal for you, for angles and stuff. There we go, that's good. Oh, a nice infinite portal loop. Always good to see. No, up here doesn't look very good. Yeah. Okay, if that was enough, is that goop down there enough for me to put a portal in? No. other option is I just keep doing this all the way up. Maybe that's good. It doesn't feel like the official way to be doing this, but... Ow. Yeah, that super didn't feel that super didn't feel like the way I'm supposed to do that. But I'll take it. So it looks like we're trying to get over there next. Assume I can't climb up on this pipe, no. I don't see any surface on there I can portal over to either. We can portal onto this. I suspect I was supposed to do something like this. Yeah, something almost exactly like that, it seems. I don't see any ways to like catapult myself over there either. That's what we could do to have a look. This. Oh, well, that was unhelpful. Eh. Oh, well, there's a button. Oh. Looks like somehow you can get all the way up there. So that's like a bit you can drop off to jump into there. How on earth would you do that? Oh, well. That's good, but I don't think you're ever going to be able to get that high enough. Ooh, that's potentially promising. It's not getting quite high enough again. Up there, can we hit anything useful? I think at this stage we are just like, without any direction, just painting everything we can see with the white portal gel. Yeah, The fact there is also white gel over there is suspicious. Hello, Scotty. Thank you for joining us. I mean, no more or less filthy than Portal 2 looked when it was doing similar puzzles, to be fair. It's fine. It's not like this gel is apparently carcinogenic and made out of moon dust or anything. We will be fine. I want another quick look at what's going on over there. That might be where the gel is originally coming from. It's feeding through down to there. I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. So I'm just going to start firing this everywhere. In the hope that something useful happens. Oh. There we go. Paint everything. Oh, well. Well, I've got it raining over there now. Yeah, I am. It feels like me to get up there somehow. Or get across there. I can't see how to do either immediately. Just paints up here, which is fine, but unhelpful in the long run. Apart from for making some really gloopy noises. Of interest. No, did that wrong. Out of interest. Can we do? Oh, it was definitely trying to block me doing what I was trying to do there. Can we like jump into this one, come out, and then loop back into this one? Get like loads of height. Does seem like maybe we max out to kind of stop people doing what I'm trying to do and just gain infinite height. Problem is, if you don't know, what happens if it tries to funnel you back in to that portal? So it kind of like it is trying to like drag me back in. Well, that's probably not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's jump into this one. Get out of that gravity well. Ah, yeah, but it's not then letting me go forwards. So it keeps getting me sucked back in. Oh. I don't think this is the correct solution, judging by how hard the game is fighting me when I'm trying to do it. I am curious to see if it will work. It will just... Okay, that doesn't seem legitimate, but I'm taking it. That really doesn't seem like what we're supposed to do, but maybe it is. What does this button do? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that's useful or not, really. Cube! Ah, okay. Maybe that is useful. So if I do this, put my portal on there. Coat all of that in goop, hopefully. Then that will give us like a launch angle from here. Maybe we can go get that cube. If I leap back off here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so the game's saved. That's promising. Can also do that. Put this on the button over here, I guess. Then we can use this to... I mean, that's maybe useful. I have absolutely no idea if that's useful or not. I guess let's catapult ourselves back and see. That was further than I meant. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, well, that's interesting. When did I do this? Was this here the whole time? Was that how we were supposed to get up? Oh, that might have been how we were supposed to get up this whole time. Oh well. Let's go back up this way. Oh, well, that's probably not right. Okay. So, go back up to this staircase. Probably do the jump how we were supposed to do it and how we absolutely didn't do it last time. Yeah, this feels like definitely how we were supposed to do it last time. Even though we fudged it in an entirely different way. Say that actually, but then we can't actually get... We're not getting quite enough height to get up to the next stage. Yeah, good enough. Right. Use the... Oh, no. Let's use the trick. I'm not entirely convinced is the legit trick, but I'm taking it. And then... Need to get back up there to put a portal up there. So we can catapult ourselves from down here. Just shortcut by putting a portal up there in the sky and going up here. Right, okay, cool. Ah! Now, we are at this walkway that I mentioned before that we looked at right down the bottom, and that might be our way out, you know. So, is there anything useful up here? Question mark. So we've got some white gel up here. Kind of want to make it easy, we want to get it on that wall somehow. Can I from up here? I don't think from up here I can shoot where our gel is coming out. There are other random dangling test chambers. Oh, okay. Maybe if it's on that side, I'll do more useful stuff. Maybe. A bit hard to see from down here, but maybe. Ooh. Sorry, anyone down there. If we get on that surface, actually, that will work for us. So maybe if we do this... Yeah, okay, maybe we do that and then drop back down further than I meant to. So that's just going up. Well, I mean, that's going to get me demonetized. But then if I take this cube off, you can see where it's going. Wait, did I lose my... delete one of my portals? So I want that there because I want to basically paint that wall. Which means I now need to go back down to where I can see the other one because that comes out at an angle. Oh, that looks promising. That looks promising. Okay. Stop doing that, you know, that's bad. Okay, so let's jump back in here, get back on that pipe. And let's wiggle our way back up to where we were. Just a lot easier now we've painted everything. That looks like that might work for us. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't think I did a lot of that in the intended way, but I will take it. Especially with the white gel. It always feels a bit, like I know a lot of people didn't like the white gel puzzles in the original Portal 2, and I think it's because...
Turns out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers. We don't need to listen to that again.
Thanks, Amelia. Because it feels quite loose. Like there's multiple ways to solve it, like it's not as kind of precise as the other puzzles. Alright, where are we now?
That looks more like a chamber. You know what? I actually remember this one. It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged. Most of our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one survived the test of time.
So, do you remember the answer then? Oh, there's a space. There's a space. Oh, I'm curious who's paying the electricity bill at Aperture, because boy, it must be pricey. Okay, so we've got cubes, we've got buttons, we've got murder water. We have standing on buttons, we have murder fields, and we have the tractor beam things. Is this one I can get into? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, let's play the usual first step, which is where the hell is the exit? Okay, so that button drops a cube straight into the water. Oh. Interesting. This turns on a field going that way. If we ever get sucked into that side, we will die. Unless we can turn that field off, which I suspect we'll have to. Aha! So we're trying to get over there. Alright. Got a special portal space there, which is probably important. What does that one do? Interesting. So it turns off that field over there, and also changes the direction of that tractor beam. It's above us. Slightly confusingly, when this is activated, the orange light goes on, and that turns it blue. Maybe you wanted to switch those around. But anyway, once we've got that repulsing, we can put it coming out of here, and that will carry us across this gap. Okay. Hello, Ghostly Echo Hotel. Thanks for joining us. There's also a space over there. So it's saying we have to do this first. That's normally what this one dot means. Oh, okay, so the cube's dropping from there, but we can make a tractor beam grab it and bring it this way. Okay, so I think that's probably our first step. Although, I can't put a portal on that wall. When I'm in here and that turns off, can't put a portal on that wall. But, interestingly, I can hit that one. Oh, there's a bit of the chamber around here I didn't see. Yeah, okay, that makes it easier. Da-da-da-da. That makes it a lot easier. Absolute idiot brain. Okay. The other thing is we need to get a cube into there. We can't because of the emancipation grid, so we probably need to somehow use... Oh. That won't work, what I'm thinking of. Where does this go to? That's the other question. I see. So that's why you need the second cube, I guess. This one turns off this field, and the second cube you can put into here. And it will go somewhere. Oh, it looks like it just fires out in that general direction. Try how useful that is. Come with me, cube. Okay, so that's now on. Press that down, it reverses direction. We can hit a portal, like a portal there. Can't put one up there, but would really like to. Definitely feels like we need to get a cube into here first. Oh, that might be what that's for. That would fire it into that. But how do we do that? This is kind of... There's a sequencing issue here I'm not getting. Is that the only way to turn that off, or is there like a power switch I've not noticed? Turn everything off. 'Cause that would be very useful. Obviously. That's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. It's not super useful. Oh. Yeah, because we came up through that lift. Okay, so if I press this, that just drops out and we lose it. Can't take this through here because that will happen. And I don't think there's any way to turn that field off. No. It's a portable surface in there. Interesting. Interesting. So that will now like pull a cube off a button. lob it that way. So it feels like the point of that is just to be able to turn off a button from a distance. I want that. Yeah, this one is baffling me at the moment, which is good. Always happy for a puzzle to baffle me a little bit. We had a couple in the first half that did, one in particular actually. That doesn't seem to do anything useful but grab a cube off a button. It's maybe how we're supposed to then catch a cube in the... It's exactly, that's what we're supposed to do, I think. Hang on, brain. I'm coming. Okay. So let's get this cube back. I think I've maybe just seen something. So, put this here. This here and that up there, so I got that route. Remember the red, remember where we left the red portal, kids. And if I go on here now and I do this, yes, yes, that then drops the cube into there, yes, that's what we needed, and then that goes on there. Lovely, which means I can now do... I can put a portal there. Probably a portal there. Oh, I have to get up there first. A portal there and a portal there. So when I now turn this on, I can grab the other cube. That will then give it to me. Lovely. So then I can go grab this cube. Come on. Take up here and make sure the tractor beam is left on so I can then use it to transport myself. Oh, that one was good. Yeah, because then we can use this to make a bridge across there. Oh, that one felt satisfying to solve. Hooray!
Good news. I found us an elevator out of here. Just one more chamber.
Oh, well, we're definitely getting to the more modern parts of Aperture. This is one of the new style of elevators. Now, this is still chapter 6 as well. This is a big chapter.
Last chamber. The surface elevator is right after. Just don't look down. Or fall down either. That shaft goes all the way to the bottom.
I mean... No, I'm clearly going to do that, right? Oh. Anyway, we can put a portal there and then there. We can wiggle our way down. What with those ones? That's weird. Let's go and see what's over here. So I assume we have to go over in that direction. Oh. It gets us like a catapult portal. Ah, probably for that one. Yeah, I did that wrong. Can I not just jump into... What is that one for? Yeah, not quite sure what that one's for. Anyway, we can go back up here, I think. Yeah, nice. But I think what we want to do is probably hit that one. We probably can't reach that one, can we? Thinking on it. Let's see if we can make the jump. No, we can't make that one. Okay. That's probably why we need this one somehow. Oh, do we have to do this? We have to do this, and then when we're up, that.
Whoa!
Ah! You're right there, Amelia. Cool, nice. These walkways are not very solid, are they? There's bits that fall off them everywhere.
Don't do that again. For my sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Well, that's adorable. Chamber 08, we've got, I guess, buttons, cubes, pipes, aerial faith plates, maybe tractor beams, and hard light bridges. Oh wow, do we have like all of the mechanics in this one? What? Yeah, okay then. So we need a cube up here to open that exit door, clearly. Oh. Interesting. That drops a cube onto the faith plate, which then collides over there-ish. Might be able to put a portal. Okay. Oh. Don't like that at all. What's this? That's a really nice effect when you step on it. Showing what's behind the scenes. Anyway, does this also drop that same cube? Just maybe let us catch it? Oh, that one maybe. Lovely. Okay, so that allows us to now have a hard light bridge we can use. The question is, where do we want to take it? Oh, I see, that's the room we started in. Okay, cool. Where do we want to take it? Because we can put it over here. This old trick, but I don't think this helps. I think, in fact, it might have just like absolutely stuffed us, but you know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that worked better than I expected. Oh, that didn't. Nah, catch me. I've also just seen some glass to rub my face against, which is, if you saw the previous part, there's a bunch of don't touch the glass things around. And obviously there's an achievement for touching all of the glass. Okay. Oh, that's how you do that, you silly sausage. Right, okay, so let's jump onto here, go across here, then There we go. That's how we get across to this don't touch the glass thing. Eh. It's 4 out of 5, so we'll keep the eye out for the last one. Alright, now, this is fine, but I don't think it's where we want to go. Doesn't really seem to be anything over that way. Or that way. I'm not 100% sure what we want to do with this. I'm not 100% sure. Why do we want this hardline bridge? What does it actually benefit us? There's stuff over there, but I doubt that's related. We go over there and we can bounce off that thing, but that's not helpful? I don't think that's helpful. I don't think that's helpful. Stuff over there, but we don't really have anything that will go in that direction. So basically, we've got to get a cube. We've got to get a cube into here. I think the way to get the cube into there is to get the cube into here. Oh. Wait. Wait, what happens if I do that? Okay, nothing. So we can't put the hard light bridge through the tube. That's fine. Oh, is that what we do? Oh, but of course we can't do that. So what if we do this? But we probably have to do that when we're in that room up there somehow. Yeah, okay, so that gets that up there, but it doesn't get us up there. Ah, God, okay. Okay, so need to get the cube back first off. Oh no, come back. I love you. Okay, let's try and get a different cube. A better cube. There we go. Alright, so this gives us the hard light bridge. Now, we want to go. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, to be honest. But if we go up here, now can't do anything useful. So the fundamental problem here is that we have to get ourselves in here, but also the cube, right? And the cube we either need to take with us, or we need to leave a portal in there for us to be able to do something with. And we clearly have to use the hard light bridge somehow. Like, it's obvious that we're supposed to be able to shoot it from here. But if we do that, that will break the hard light bridge connection and we'll plummet and die. Like, whichever one we do. Which is probably not what we want. It's also interesting that you can shoot that from over here as well. If that's important. Assuming we always have to have one there, what can we do now? Like, not much. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. If we're on this bridge and we're over here... Oh, it's not that, is it? Oh, it might be that. We can shoot that, which will sever the bridge link, drop us onto that, and then fire us back up to where we want to be. But now, if we press this, our portals are still where we want them. That goes in there, it comes out of there, and now it should fire out this pipe. Oh, that's lovely, that puzzle. Oh, that's proper good. Requiring you understand, like, breaking of the bridges and resetting the cube. Top work. Love it. It's always nice when the...
Hey, I need you to carry me up the elevator. We've done this before, so be ready to catch me.
Fine.
We're becoming quite good at this. Elevator is right through here.
Yeah, it's always a good puzzle when the solution's quite easy to execute, but it takes you a while, kind of
Quite
mental
cozy.
gymnastics to get there.
I'm sure we can stuff ourselves in there. Never thought I'd miss the car park. We're almost out of here.
Into chapter 7, maybe. Yeah, here we go.
That's not the surface. Is the elevator stuck?
Oh, it is moist.
Oh, I found you!
Who's that now?
I was quite worried where that teleporter could have left you. At least he didn't suffocate in a wall, so...
Hey, Sterling.
Tell you what, why don't you come back and join me here in the Spire? Charging up the teleporter as we speak to continue our mission you so rudely interrupted.
What mission?
Oh, who's your little sidekick? Cute. You can join us if you want.
Join you? With what?
We just want to repair the facility. I will pick up the remains of our former central core, reassemble her, and bring her back to life.
Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about GLaDOS? You want to bring back GLaDOS?
That's what the humans call her, yes.
Whoa. And that is why you gotta switch your capacitors. So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with. Did you work with him?
Yeah, a little bit. So, if you didn't see the first part, that's Sterling. To be fair, sounding a lot more evil than he was last time. He got a bit evil near the end, to be fair. But yeah, so he's the one who's very, very eager to bring GLaDOS back to fix the facility, etc., etc. Is this where you want me to go, game? Yeah, that looks promising. Alright.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked.
Oh, that door opened. Lights, please.
Solid ground at last.
Lights, please. Fine, don't turn on your lights then.
Put me
You
on
like
the
that?
rail over there. I'll open the door for you.
Ah, bonk. I'm just gonna assume she can't open the door. Or do you mean this door?
Right, so you're the one who activated the Spire.
Hello.
I should have seen that coming.
In my defense, I just really like puzzles. This is the new animation we didn't see previously. Oh, it's for the laser mechanic, isn't it? Cute. Right.
Is he really trying to bring back GLaDOS? He's
Yeah.
right about one thing, though. The facility is already barely holding together, and that won't change unless we put someone in charge of the central core. But why her? Why doesn't he just take the crown for himself?
Oh! Oh, we're actually at the surface again. Hello, Sky. It's been a while. Okay then, what are we doing? Exit through there. We have... Zors? Put one there. Put one there. What now? Oh. Oh. They are not the same as the redeflection cubes. Oh. These are like teleporty cubes. Oh. That's new. So lasers go into one of them and it will come out the other. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that one opens this door. We actually need to get a laser into there. Can't... We won't be able to use these to split the laser. It closes very quickly. Right, so that wall's not portable. So the only thing we can do with the laser straight off is put it into one of these as far as I can tell. Makes me wonder why that's there. There is portable surface over here. Oh, okay. So then what we can do, I guess, is this. Yeah, that looks right. Then we can... We didn't actually have to put it that close, now I come to think of it. Oh, those are gonna cause me some brain ache, I can tell already.
I don't blame you for helping him. You didn't see what she did. I mean, neither did I, but the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. The other one. Assume they have to come in pairs. Okay, so let's turn that on. What does that do? Turns that on. Oh, wait. Oh, you're joking. Oh, no. This is gonna hurt. I think what this is telling us is that we can grab this cube, put it here, and it can both receive and transmit a laser. So it's going to that one, coming out of it into that receiver, which is turning on this emitter, which is then firing back into that one, and coming out of this one over here. Oh no. This is gonna be some puzzles.
I just wish I could go back, you know, and amend both mistakes.
Okay. Teleporty laser cube. Coming out of this one. We can fire it through both of these. What does that do? That opens that exit, which is good. Oh, we probably want to turn on. Put it at that intersection. No, that doesn't help though. Interesting those are lined up in that direction as well. Hang on. Also that goes immediately. I need to be standing on this. Okay. So clearly, and I know this will be a shock, clearly we have to use some portals in this portal game. So that's probably how we're going to... So if we do this... Yeah, there we go. If we do this, goes through that portal, comes out through that one there, and then we can do this, so that we'll then turn on the rest of it. Then what we can do is we can turn off the whole system using our portal, put it back in. It's coming out of that, going into there, coming out of there, going through one receiver, into that, teleporting back over to that one and back out that way. Oh, these are good. I like these. And again, I did make a game all about deflecting and redirecting lasers, so I'm sort of on a bound too. Okay, there are 3 receivers we need to turn on here. Wait. Oh, that one's just a normal redirected one. Those other 2 are teleport ones. They've got the rose-tinted goggles. They're teleporting ones. Okay. And also, oh no. So my suspicion here is we'll have to do something like this. Where it goes into here, but then it comes back out of that for the last receiver. So where are the other 2 receivers? So the other 2 receivers are here. Doing this. Just fire it straight back through.
We might not see each other in the next test chamber.
Oh,
Whatever he
God.
says or has already said to you, we cannot allow GLaDOS to return.
I'm not sure that's the answer they're expecting, is it? We fire it into there, it comes out, and I fire it straight back in using the reflecting cube. I suspect that's not the answer they're expecting because of there being the portable surfaces lined up with stuff. But you know what? I'm taking that. Meh. back to our evacuation training again. Oh, and the poor
Is
melty
your
stick
little friend
person.
not gonna join us? Oh well, this only regards you anyways. I just want to say thank you for bringing us this far. Really, I mean it. No one else could have pressed that button as well as you.
Things are still looking very broken up here. Oh boy, very broken. Oh yeah, they've changed time of day as well. Last time we were on the surface it was late evening. It's switched to night. Do like that. Okay, so we've got 2 of these teleporting ones again. So again, I suspect what we have to do, put that there, pointing at that thing. Well, okay, not 100% sure. But we now have this one, which we can point. Yeah? Which has done something. Ah, we just turned this on. And if we go over here, there's a faith plate which takes us up here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I maybe know the solution to this. So that's set up to point out of this direction. If we put a... Oh, we already had a portal down there. Well, if we put a portal down there, remember we've got a portal down there, and then go up and around, up here, stick a portal in that wall, then we can go grab this. Then if we put this in here, that grabs it and teleports it out of that one instead, where we left it, which opens the door for us. Nice. Incidentally, excellent use of glass there, so you can hint people what they're supposed to do. Very nice.
Before you say anything, I am going to accept your implicit apology for breaking the teleporter. Your portal device really caused a lot of havoc there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna add the repairs to your list. I already got that covered.
I mean, you gave me the portal gun, Sterling. Tell you what, if I get a choice at the end of this, you are... It's not looking good for you, my friend. Someone is getting thrown into the deepest void.
Your new little blue friend. Who is she? The voice seems familiar. Alright, you can't respond. Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
Yeah, Sterling's getting creepier by the chamber. Do I have to? That looks like a yes. Okay then. I like the change in the background noise. It's all kind of chill and crickety up here. None of the loud, clunky, terrifying noises from down in the depths. Okay, so I'm assuming if I do this and then this, I'll do a nice little series of bouncies. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I want to see that again. Amazing. Right. So, grab one of these, put it in the teleporter. Probably have to do this and this to get that working, which closes that. Now the problem is, I now can't use teleporters, which I need to do to bounce myself up there, I think. Oh, unless it wants me to do this live while I'm bouncing. Oh, it might do. Again, oh, hello. Not entirely convinced if that's the correct answer, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now we can take this upstairs and use that to get rid of our explosively get rid of our turret friends. Okay, nice. Nice.
I'm still charging up the teleporter. Your little accident used up all the teleportation juice. It's an actual liquid, by the way. Had to scramble together every last drop of gel from the bottom layers of the enrichment center to mix some new fluid.
I don't like any of how that was phrased. Ugh. Alright.
Finally found you again. I've got some news. He wants to use the unstable Spire teleporter to put together GLaDOS, right? If we can go into the control room and cut power from the core, we have a real chance of preventing a catastrophic meltdown.
Uh-huh. I mean, preventing a catastrophic meltdown sounds like a good plan. Oh, mama. Well, I mean, it would be rude not to, right? Wee pipes. Oh. Okay, so this is a mechanic from the first part that's being looped back in. This is like a water field, which implies gels, because this is a way of stopping gels going through. It doesn't stop like teleports or cubes, but it stops gels from going through it, and if there's like a cube that is covered in gel, it will stop it going through. Oh, because we'll need blue gel for this thing to bounce off over there. Okay. I guess this is going to be like the summative puzzle of all the additional stuff we've learned to do with the laser teleportation cubes, linking it all up with the previous mechanics. I am down for that. Right. Yeah, so our gel releases up there. That's why we've got this grid, so we can't use the portals there, but the gel can go through them. To get up there somehow. Somehow might be the tricky part. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, well, nearly got myself caught in a loop, but not quite. Where am I going? How do I get up there? maybe that way? Maybe that way. I really like they've re-implemented these pneumatic diversity tubes, by the way. Yeah, there we go. I always thought there'd be a fun thing to ride around in. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So that's how we go and get our laser teleporting cubes. I didn't quite make that. So we go back up here. Put our exit portal over there. And now we should use a combination of plates, tubes and gels to get where we want to go. If I remember what I was supposed to do, which I didn't. I need to move the blue portal rather than just get distracted by the journey. There we go. Bounce off that, smash into the wall. Lovely. Like these both off the edge. Okay. So, I think we just have to basically put one of these underneath. Now I'm going to point it that direction, just because that's the only portable surface it can see, just in case we need to loop it back round and back out. That would make most sense. We put that there. Okay, we put that both there. That turns off our water sprinkler, which now means we can gloop that. Okay, I have an idea. The idea will involve me moving both portals. Rain. Need to get back up, back up there. I think this is the only way still to do that. Is it crouch? Does crouch stop me bouncing? Good. Thank you, brain, for remembering that. And now, I think if we maybe do that and that'll make it go in the pipe. Oh, lovely. Yes. Press that button and just go down here to watch it go in the pipe because it's deeply satisfying. Excellent. Okay. And now we have to just do the normal thing about moving the portals, I think. So I didn't actually need to do what I just did there. We should go through here, through the pipe, get fired off, bounce off that little landing pad, and then realise that we needed a cube with us. So we'll go pick up the cube and do that again, I guess. Yeah, which is fine, because we don't actually need the water on for us. Now the blue gel's already gone through. Oh no, come back! Oh, I really hope you bounce. Why did I go further that time? Maybe it's just because I was holding the cube. the physics just got a bit confused because I was holding something on the way in the pipe. Lovely. There we go. That was a nice little chamber as well.
Let's meet after this elevator. I'll prepare an escape route for you that will take us straight to the spire. Meet you there.
Okay. Right, we're in the last chapter, the remote execution. I suspect that might have a double meaning. Shh. Both executing code and also a personality call.
So, I have decided. You betrayed me. Twice. I have given you enough chances. Something tells me that your new little friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm just going to kill you. Now, before you become any sort of threat. Again, thank you for your help. You served us well. Now you might be thinking, but Sterling, my dear, how am I going to die? And the answer will be very simple. I will use this teleporter, the very one which you activated, to teleport you someplace which will lead to your immediate demise. Now I realize I didn't quite answer the question, but that's because I will let you decide. I have a few options here. Quite gracious of me, isn't it? Letting you choose. Kind of makes the death voluntary, doesn't it? Like a suicide.
Hello?
Okay, so here are the options.
I'm listening to Sterling.
1. Suffocation by solid rock. You will be teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving or escaping. I'll have to see if the air inside you gets teleported along, because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome.
I don't like the sound of
Starting off
that
with
one.
A very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but we have 2 more coming right
Is
up.
he ever going to shut up?
Option 2, starvation and or dehydration by outer space planet. With this one, I will teleport you outside our galaxy to some habitable planet with proper atmosphere, temperature, ozone layer, and all that stuff that you humans love so much. You'll have time to explore foreign planets, but will eventually die from starvation. Even if you manage to survive, you'll be far enough away from me to not be a problem.
That one sounds good. I
Honorary
like outer
death
space.
tactic. First person to visit a planet in a different galaxy. It's also the only option which doesn't kill you instantly. So if you want some time to rethink your mistakes, I picked
You
this
gotta
one.
do it. Just
Now the third option is a bit of a combination between the two, at least thematically. Option 3, instant death by singularity. This one seems quite straightforward. I teleport you near the event horizon of a black hole. Gotta be honest, this is the most interesting option by far in my opinion. I always wanted to explore the possibilities of using a black hole as a landfill. Even pitched it. They told me to clean the toilets instead.
Don't like the idea of
Tell you how painful
spaghettification.
that one's gonna be though. Those things are on the limit of our understanding. So, what do you say? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think. 21,
gonna give up.
22, 23, 24,
it's like right there. Just go around.
I'm curious to see what it does.
Time's over. So jump once for 1, twice for 2, and... Okay, forget it. I lied all along. The teleporter is not fully charged. I'm just gonna use the shredders under this floor. Goodbye! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. That's underwhelming. Do you mind if you could just jump in? Didn't think it would take this long.
So I mean, I want to see. I just want to see if I get an achievement for this. Thank you.
Finally, she's dead!
That's just rude.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. That's underwhelming.
Just rude,
Do you
fake
mind if
Wheatley.
you could just jump in?
Let's go.
Didn't think it would take this. No. Don't do that. Where are you going?
I mean, the teleportation outside the galaxy sounded way more interesting.
Wait, did he say his name was Sterling?
Hey, come back! I can't see you!
I built a vacuum cleaner once. Called the little guy Sterling. Huh.
Where do you think you're going?
Wait,
Did he say his name was Sterling?
You've done that
Come
already.
back! I can't see you!
I built a vacuum cleaner once. Called the little guy Sterling. Huh.
Where do you think you're going?
Ta-da! Spire.
Oh.
Think you can jump that gap?
Let's say yes. Oh, that's mean, game. It's just mean. Fine, you're gonna make me do the jumpy jump, aren't you? Whoa! Ow!
Meet you inside.
Oh, there's all the gel going up. Kind of sad we didn't get to see the green adhesion gel that was hinted at. I think that might have been one of those mechanics that was cut in Portal 2, to be fair. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but old school games with this kind of light behind a fan effect, that was all the rage back in the 90s as well, and I flipping love it. It just looks so nice. Now, why did I come in here? Ah. Okay. Let's hope this is the correct direction, because I am completely disoriented now. Am I going through the fan? Through the fan. Yes, we need to do like the classic Portal double fling. We do that, and then we do that, and that gets us up. I don't know if that's actually helped much. Do we maybe need to... this? Oh, so close. Yes, probably we need to do that. There we go, lovely. Oh, of course, Scotty. That's probably where it originated from for all those developers. The kind of Alien-esque movies where the light behind the fan, dramatic lighting cues, Sigourney Weaver looking lightly sweaty, but also ready to murder the ever-loving crap out of some aliens. Oh, okay. So now we can probably do that, jump from there and down here. It always feels so kind of graceful and dainty when you do those properly. Alright, where are we going now? Maybe you want to avoid jumping into that. Oh, you're going to make me catapult myself across this, aren't you? This feels like a bad plan. I hope this is fast enough. Good. Alright. Hatch override. Oh, that hatch. Was that useful? Oh. Okay. Okay then. yes. As I was mentioning earlier, the whole, like, helping you position the portal thing correctly. When you see it goes in the angle here, then you put it there and it goes, no, you want it that way, actually. Alright, I'm going to assume we probably want a very big jump for this. We can try this one. Whoa! Oh! That was like a companion cube incinerator tube. That's fun. Oh. And also a load point.
Hey,
Ah!
over here.
Hello.
Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber.
Do you
You ready for this?
open the... Okay. Oh, we're back here.
Ladies,
Oh, it's
welcome
that
to your
one.
demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
Yeah, I have some. Is it possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
How do you know that?
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
You're my... But how's that possible? I was created by a human.
I can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
Yes, about that. The Spire is still charging. Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible.
So we did actually previously fire a cube down that hatch, so it's a really cute thing that we've come
Don't
back
have
out
any
of it.
other deadly weapons here, sadly.
So...
What did you even think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
You mean this button?
What button?
Big and red, right in front of us.
That's not a button. Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we press it?
Nothing. Don't press the button. It's really boring, believe me.
I say we press it.
Don't press it!
All right. Before we press any buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
I'm trying to press the button with you, Amelia. What claw? What corner? Oh! You mean that one? Okay.
Put me on the claw in the corner.
There you go.
Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
I'm warning you. Don't do it.
Goodbye then.
This button can only be pressed by authorized employees.
Got anything else to say? Because I'm
I
definitely...
fired you, remember?
Yeah. You did. That was very rude. That was a whole thing. Anything else before I...
If you press this, you're forcing me to call security.
I mean, I'm assuming pressing this is going to be probably quite a terrible idea. Because
Go away from the button.
otherwise that would be a very anticlimactic finale. So, boop.
That's one satisfying button.
I told you not to press it.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. Time to die. Enjoy your last moments. You'll die in 5 minutes.
The fight's on. We need to disconnect all of those pipes before the time runs out. Here, through this door.
Oh, it's teleported portal chambers in. Yeah, okay, fine. There's an actual time limit, I get you.
What are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Hi! Whoa! This is wobblier than I thought.
Hi.
Find a way to get to this control room. Maybe this test chamber can help.
You look ridiculous.
Seems about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner.
What's this button do? Oh. That's to get the cube back. Okay, cool. Chamber solved. There's another one of those little, like, weird sneaky codes. Probably not the time to try and solve that, to be fair. This way?
Good. Now,
That was terrifying.
come on, hurry.
What do you expect to find in there? Think these chairs are gonna save you?
No, but the button might. What would we use the chairs for?
I mean, I can ask you the same about the buttons. Seem a little bit obsessed with those.
Away with you. Right. Ow! Okay. Up here, and we can do a little, like... do a little double drop thing again. Cool, yeah, that worked. Oh dear. Oh, well, that's a problem. Ah, button.
Yes! We're halfway there. 2 more stations to go.
I should have never taught you how to push buttons.
Oh, nice! That slowed the charge as well. Bought us some time. Come on out. 2 more stages to go.
Okay, I like the design that it's like teleporting bits of the world in to reconfigure the puzzle. That's very cute.
Next control room is this way. Think you can get over somehow?
No, you can't. Just give up trying.
There's gotta be a way.
You know what? Yes. I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Oh god. Why did you have to remind me? We're so high up.
I guess maybe we have to go back over there. Oh yeah. This will now fire us into this chamber. That will let us get back across. Like this cube. Which we can put on this button. And what does that button do? That gives us... Oh! That gives us something potentially useful. Oh no, I've just stuffed that. It does still give us something potentially useful. Although no, I think I need to redo this, because I think we need to go that way. Yes, we need it coming out of there. Right, okay. Stressful music. Okay. Yeah, so then if we do that... Yeah, that looks promising. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. That's not a massive drop. Everything is fine. Whoa!
Good.
So, here you are. You're just back now? Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do everything together?
You were a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us.
Don't even ask me why we gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening?
I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
No turret! Kill!
He's in quite the murderous mood today.
Pathetic!
Oh, I want to touch that glass. How do I touch that glass? Probably need to press this button before I die.
Almost done. 1 more to go. The last control room is right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Ah, don't listen to him. Can't have slept for that long, right? Right?
Oh, maybe that's why you don't talk.
That explains a lot.
do I get... Oh, I really, really, really want to touch that glass. Even though I know it's probably going to kill me on this run. The last one. Oh, there has to be a way up, right? It's so close. Oh, I wonder. Oh. That's so upsetting. Let me touch the glass. Oh, hang on. That looks promising. Come here, turret. Oh, the game does not like you standing on these. Hooray! Take that, glass. Right, okay, so we're probably now a little bit stuffed for solving this next bit in time. That's fine. Because I kind of always like to see what the fail state of these things is anyway, in case they've like... Oh, hello! Well, I found Wolf. I found a fail state.
One more to go. The last control room is right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Ah, don't listen to him. Can't have slept for that long, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why you don't talk.
That explains a lot.
That's a problem. Let's just try and get over there without getting shot by the turrets.
I
Ow!
have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
You can also go in the void. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Okay, so... Okay, we're trying to get over there, I guess. Ah. And there's obviously a catapulty thing. Huh. Guess let's go back over here. It's our usual starting point. Let's go back over in this direction. See if there's anything useful we can see. Different vantage point. Okay, so that's definitely like a catapult point there. Question is, what do we catapult into for that to work? maybe. Maybe. Hang on. You please. Thank you. Yes, maybe. Oh no, we're not going to be lined up. And also we don't have a portal on there anymore. Apart from all those problems, this could work perfectly. Oh! Oh! I think I accidentally just stumbled on the solution to this. Ow! Oh, we probably don't want to hit those fan blades. Oh no. Okay, so that was correct, but I shot the wrong thing and got baffled. And that's bad. So I am not sure what our time is at. Ow. Finally bonked us on the head. Not sure what our time's at, actually. But if we fail this one, I do think I now know the solution. Oh, that might be us timing out, yeah. Oh,
Almost done. One more to go.
I kind of wanted it to teleport us somewhere, like somewhere weird.
Come on, you can do this.
Okay,
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Don't listen to him.
in the void.
Kind of slept for that long, right? Right?
You in the void as well. Okay,
Maybe that's why you don't talk.
so
That explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
now to be fair, I do love a nice click noise and some tactile feedback. It's kind of, it's absolutely excellent. So I can't fault him on his explanation of me. Now, okay, so let's do that again, but do that better. So what we can do is we can get it into here, and then we can use this to carry us up, and then we fire at the angled slope brain, and that will fire us across that direction, hopefully. Oh, that's a bit close. Yeah. No, I missed again. There we go. Corrected. Ha!
Come on. Final button.
Oh! that's the biggest jump yet. Oh, goodness.
Right though. It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis. No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
She's the only one of us who can press buttons. I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
Just going to go away. Ow, 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 ow. That backfired horribly. Oh no, there's one up there. Are you going to be kind, Gay?
It is quite pathetic that
Okay.
a button pusher is your arch nemesis.
2 minutes.
No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
She's the only one of us who can press buttons.
Right, let's get rid of
I
this
don't
one.
have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
And hike that one off as well. Right. Lovely. That felt a bit cheesy. We were probably supposed to do something with that. But anyway, button.
You did it! Haha, yes!
Yes, you did it. Shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home. Are you happy now?
Yeah, kinda.
Proud of yourself?
Little.
Look, We also want the best for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS. It's not right. You know what she did.
What's going on?
Oh my...
No!
That's probably not good, is it? Oh, that's a slightly distressing ending. But while the credits are playing, generally speaking, yeah, that's one of my favourite Portal mods that's come out. I've played quite a few of them. I've played, was it Reloaded, which is the Portal one, and like the Time Portal one, and a couple of older ones before that. But this one's really nice. I particularly enjoy how they added some small tweaks to mechanics, some extra bits, brought in some older kind of cut mechanics as well that just fed really, really nicely into the mechanics that are already there. Like, it feels like more Portal, whereas some of the other mods, like the one that actually gave you the gel gun to shoot yourself, or the time traveling one, they didn't feel the same. Like, it's not to say I didn't enjoy them, I definitely did, but this definitely feels more like it's a Portal game where they're playing with portals being the main mechanic and twisting around on those. I would have liked to see more with the bombs. There was a really good bomb puzzle in the first area where you're smashing windows and stuff. Would have liked to see another one using that mechanic, because that was really fun. Yeah, generally speaking, I think the chamber design has been really good. I don't think there was one chamber that I did that felt unfair or bad or not interesting. It's probably not the hardest of mods, so if you really want like a really difficult one, I got stuck maybe 3 or 4 times, but never for super long. But I think it was pitched just right, honestly, at least for me. So kudos to the team. Really enjoyed the puzzle design. And you're welcome. I'm glad I could engage in this interactive experience. I am slightly grumbly that it didn't have a proper ending. I guess they're leaving it open for a sequel to the mod.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, maybe we do get a proper ending.
Oh, I didn't think you ever told me your name, did you? Look, I'm recording this on the off chance that you actually survive. You were badly wounded in the eruption. I tried what I could, but I've never seen anything like it. I'm a neuroscientist, all right? My expertise starts and ends at brains, not bodies. Look, the best I can do right now is to put you in stasis. It might help you heal, but yeah, it's not looking good. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what to do now. The spy is broken, so we're just stuck on the moon. I guess this is goodbye. For now. Just for now. Take care.
Yeah, that feels very... Oh, that's a lovely menu screen. That feels very left open for a sequel where you have to escape the moon and get back to Earth. Which, to be fair, I would love to see a sequel to this. I just get frustrated when stuff sort of ends without having a satisfying ending. It's like the Marvel thing where they go like, oh, it's the end of the movie, but we're going to set up the next one. You're like, just finish the story. And it mostly did. But anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for joining today and or last week if you did. I really enjoyed playing through that. I'm not going to be doing a stream next week because some of you might know it's the Global Game Jam. I host a site, so I will be spending 48 hours hopefully making something functional, some form of functional game. But yeah, after that, hopefully we'll be back. Potentially with a bonus buddy stream with Joe, because we've got some more Kiwi to play. Or with some maybe development streams or something. I have a new gadget, a Playdate that you may have heard of, the little black and white screen that I want to learn how to program on. So we might have some streams on me figuring out how to use the Playdate, because it's got like a nice simulator environment and stuff we can use. So yeah, we'll see. Either way, until then, thanks very much for watching. Enjoy this lovely sun-setting autumnal scene from the surface. And yeah, hopefully see you in a couple of weeks' time. Take care all.